What is up, guys? We're gonna be doing same thing as last time, just riding around that little field. Gonna go easy for a few minutes because I gotta let it warm up, but I'll cut back whenever it's warm up. Alright, I'm back. These little kids over here get me to wheelie. Or at least they were. They're driving away now. So, got some more stuff to talk about. Neighbor's mom, I think it is. Yeah, no, a neighbor's mom. She gave us a few bikes to fix up, and we may potentially talk her into actually keeping one of them, and then my dad might buy one of them. It's a KX100, which before we got these bikes, I've never heard of a KX100. The exhaust, the pipe and stuff is on the left side instead of the right, so I don't know what's up with that. Then we have a KLX 110 and a KLX 125, and finally what I mainly want, a KDX 200. I'm not necessarily sure the year on it. I'm pretty sure that it's around 96, maybe early 2000s. It does look pretty much exactly like a 96 though. It's definitely older. It's got the old plastics on it. It's got a lot of stuff like that. And all four of them have just been sitting in a barn for several years. So we have the KX100 running. It's crisp. It's really nice. All we had to do on it was clean the carb and take out the air filter, because the air filter was like full of nasty stuff. It was old. As soon as we touched it, it fell apart. It was just disgusting. But we don't know what year exactly any of them are, but we're trying to get that figured out. I'm gonna hit this again. Like I said, that was a little bit sketch. All hill climbs aren't quads. But like I said, we're fixing them all up. Trying to keep the KX100, which, in case you guys didn't know, KX is 2-stroke, not 2-stroke. And KLX is 4-stroke. We don't really know anything about Kawasaki. We're a Honda family. But, I mean, they're just such cool bikes. Like, I really want a trail-based bike. I'm pretty sure I showed it off in the last video. All I have is, well, I'm grateful for it. It's not all I have. I didn't mean it like that, but a Sierra 250R, which doesn't do very good on the trails. I learned that last time we went out. It got really overheated, just started dumping coolant. And I know this is a brand issue, but the tube popped. So we replaced that, and it's good right now. All I need, so that my handguards are actually coming in today, and we're gonna go get them sometime later. I don't have my phone on me right now, so I'm not really sure. Oh, they're actually all coming down. That's great. I might have to cut this one off a little bit early. I might actually keep filming. That just depends on if they're good with it. Hey, this is then. I'm gonna get one more good wheelie, but. I lost her. I fell too far back, but this is the end. See you guys in the next video. If it's not, see you guys in a minute. Alright, I am back on the 4-wheeler. Last time a whole bunch of kids showed up. My mom and little brother showed up, so I stopped filming out of respect, you know. I think I've already mentioned other bikes, but so they've been sitting in a barn for about 10 years or so, maybe more than 10 years. But I'd say some of the only issues they have is the car. They need new oil. I doubt any of them are gonna need new gas tanks. They could use it with like unnecessary parts, like new plastics. Like, we're just replacing this stuff and we're just making it run. We're doing just about the bare minimum. But the bare minimum for bikes that have been sitting for just about longer than I've been alive is a lot. I wasn't trying to go over here. I probably honestly would have kept on recording if this wasn't my little brother's quad and I didn't have to give it up to him, but I had to, so. I wish you'd go riding with us more. He's gone riding with us about 2 or 3 times maybe. I need to check how much gas this thing has. This hasn't been filled in a while. Tell you what, I'm pretty low. That might be what's... Take it back, see if we need gas. Do one more good wheelie and then head home and hopefully fill this thing up if there's anything in there. Alright, I'll be right back. So, turns out we do have gas. I'm filling her up. This might be the end of the video. I'm not sure if this next place I'm gonna go ride, if I should be filming it. It's our neighbor's backyard. It's actually the neighbor's grandmother gave us these Kawasaki's to fix up. I will go show you guys these Kawasaki's real quick. They're really cool bikes. The KX100 is really unique, but I love this thing. It's not, I mean, it's just a 90. Its gearing is kind of wonky. Sorry about the dirty yard, by the way. We've got every single kid in a 4-mile radius that comes here every day, so right here is the KLX100. It's missing some stuff. It's pretty rusted up. Here's the pipe. It's on the left side. I've never seen that on any bike before. Look at how old these tires are. They've got cracks in them all around. That's rusted out. That's rough. Where the what's it called? Galvanized, whatever, is rusting. It feels like rock almost. That's rusting up. This will start. You know, actually, it's pretty hard to start, but once it does, it's really crisp. This thing also only has one radiator, so that's pretty wonky, I guess, but I mean, it works. And then there's this. Crap, I forgot what this is the KLX 125. I forgot what this one needs. If I remember it, then I'll definitely show you guys later, but this one is probably in easily the best condition on the outside, at least. The throttle on that thing is amazing. It hasn't even started yet, and you can tell it just, like, there's no looseness right here. This right here is the bike that I want to keep. It's a KDX 200. I'm not sure what year this is. I'd like to say it's in 96. It's got the taillight on it. It's got the bag on it. Headlight on it. I think it has 715 miles on it. So it doesn't look like it's in too bad of condition. But definitely gonna have to clean the carb, clean out the tank. It's really cool. I didn't even notice that was green at first. Gonna have to order new gas cap. Probably change this out for an FMF. That's really restrictive. The tires on this is pretty much brand new. There's no cracks or anything. The tubes seem good. We have this, the 110, KLX 110. Tires look good. Unfortunately, this one was actually locked up, so we have some stuff in there. Unlocking it up has to be left in there for one more day, I'm pretty sure, and then we'll see if it's all good. It's got the same rust and stuff that the other ones do. Say the KX100 has it worse. So I got the grip on there, but we're gonna end up taking it off because it's not there on the way. And try to put this one on there. It didn't go on all the way because the glue had already dried. So I ended up taking both those off. Got some new ones. The handguards came in today, but we're just gonna go get them tomorrow because don't feel like going out right now. These tires, I mean, they still have the line on it. You can't really see the line. I'm not sure if you can see it on the camera, but it goes right there, and then kind of see it right there, and then, oh god, and then right there. Yeah, has a broken lever. I think I'm gonna do the same to the other side just because I like how that is. The breakaways. Got the tusk kicker on there. And then that's about it for the bikes we got. That one right there is my bike. The other ones are all not ours. So see you guys in a minute if I can film there. And if not, peace. So it turns out wasn't able to ride on there. Too many kids. Not enough room. No, there's plenty of room down there. There's just a lot of people over there right now. Oh god. But I always rip down here. Well, I was able to ride it down there, just not film. My little brother rode a little bit, complained about the back grinding. The back wasn't grinding. Placebo, whatever that word is. I actually talked with pretty much the owner of the bikes and might not get the KDX 200. Unfortunately, as you guys can tell, I was pretty excited for it. Really hopeful. Maybe a little bit too hopeful, but you know, what can you expect? It's his old bike. He wants to keep it for the family, I guess. So it's not a 96, like I'm pretty sure I said. It's a 01. So unfortunately, it's gonna be until about October till I can post trail riding videos. It's gonna be just this, maybe some like installs of stuff on my bike, maybe fixing up the Kawasaki's, but I really doubt it. I don't think we're gonna be filming none of that stuff. I just wish that there was somewhere near where I am that I could go ride, but there's not. I live in a pretty, I don't even know, it's like literally nowhere close to the country, and all the land that's out there, it's just horse farms for rich people, and I doubt that any of those rich old men are gonna, oh crap, they're gonna let me, or any of my other family ride on their exquisite 20 acres of land. Now there might be one somewhat trail riding video in the somewhat near future. That just depends if I go up to my grandparents' house. They have like 40 acres, I believe it is, of land. It isn't theirs, but it's my grandpa's friend's property. They've known each other for years and years, so we can always ride there. Unfortunately, I do think it is really grown up, so not sure if it's even gonna be like good trail riding videos, because I can't really open her up. The reason why I want that KDX is because my 250, it's a race bike. So they're just meant to be held out wide open and not, you know, just, you know? Every, like, maybe once every 30 minutes, depending on where we go, I get to really get her going, but it's kind of hard to do that whenever it's just turn after turn after turn, especially whenever you're riding with a bunch of four-wheelers and side-by-sides and such. But yeah, there's definitely gonna be trail content. Just not sure when or even where. Where I go ride is, I think, like, it's like Southwest Kentucky. Daniel Boone. There is so many riding spots there. And that's primarily where we go ride. There's a little, not town, it's a town near us that we lived at for like one summer. It has a big open field behind it, so say we're probably gonna be able to go there a few times this winter, this fall, after they mow it. But like all them big open fields, they're not open because they're all like this. They're like literally above the handlebars. I'd say it's even worse in those big fields. I really do wish that, I know I've probably said this like 4 times, but there was more riding spots available to the public. Because like I feel like it's very, very slowly happening, but it's definitely happening. Dirt biking is dying. Now I only say this because they're getting more expensive, and there's nowhere for a lot of just like average riders to ride it, unless you know someone with private property or you live near a park that allows you to actually ride there. Maybe even you have the property, but it's just hard for people to get into it whenever a helmet by itself is near $200, you know? I mean, that's perfectly fair. It's so you don't, you know, die whenever you crash or anything, but for people who don't know if that's something that they're guaranteed gonna like, if they don't know if they're gonna enjoy it or not. Once you wear something once, it loses a ton of its value. I mean, you expect people to like willingly buy a $200 helmet that's been used several times and smells like somebody else's sweat to buy for full price? No. Like, that's just not gonna happen. And it could also be the fact that people are scared. They're scared they're gonna get hurt. They just don't want to deal with like the dangers of it. But I found that to be perfectly reasonable. But like, how are you gonna live life if you don't take risks like that? Like, you're gonna make lifelong memories doing this. You're gonna enjoy, hopefully, every second of it. Sure, you're gonna have to, you're definitely gonna have to pay a lot, but like, it's worth it for all the friends you can make, all the people you can meet, all the opportunities you can have. Even like, buy a GoPro, man. Like, it makes it fun. That's why I'm doing this. It's so, of course, like for money, but for money to buy more bikes, to set me up for the future. I think the $300 for a camera, you can buy, I think you can get a GoPro for like $250 now. For the $250 for this for newer versions of this GoPro, better versions of this GoPro, and what, a $20 mount, that's how much my mount was, and it's a Chinese brand. It's worth it because, I mean, you can do what you like to do and you can still make money. I don't see why you wouldn't do that. Like, you can be doing this, you can just be doing wheelies and make money. If you try hard enough for a long enough amount of time, you're gonna do it one day. But it's probably what I'm gonna end up the video out on. If you enjoyed, I guess leave a like, subscribe, and peace.